Time and time again, we have witnessed many problematic gachatubers return to the community after being cancelled for a while. Each time, they have been greeted with negative feedback, as they probably should be, since everyone gets cancelled for a reason. Let's say for example when Len totally tried to come back multiple times and nobody let him due to his previous actions of exploiting a minor. But this video is not about Len totally, I just brought him up as an example of a problematic gachatuber so you'd get the idea. Today we're talking about Vinn. I know you haven't heard that name for a while now, since that emo kid has been banned, blocked and cancelled many times, but there are rumors that he's coming back, and the feedback surprisingly is very mixed. Of course people with a functioning brain can understand that Vinn should not be allowed back into the community for his previous actions like racism and being just to name a few. He's without a doubt a horrible person, there's no questions about it to be honest. But some people would rather forget all those mentioned problems with him and just support Vinn regardless because he can edit a gacha character better than some people. Not sure how that whole thing translates to someone being worth of an audience and being an idol to people, but that's not my concern. As I mentioned, there are rumors going around that he's back, and I've looked around here and there, aka on YouTube and TikTok, and what I basically found is a TikTok account with one video on it that people claim is supposed to be Vinn. But there have been countless people claiming to be Vinn just because they can copy his style pretty well. And also you have this YouTube channel with 15k subs pretending to be Vinn, begging his audience to give him Robux, which is honestly depressing that kids fall for this.
Expanding on the people that still support Vinn just because he's talented in his art. You can't separate the art from the artist when it's a random fame/money-hungry problematic kid who's a self-proclaimed Nazi. Even me, who is still turning 15, can act more maturely. If you're going to be problematic, keep it for your close friends, and that's stretching it. Vinn has gone at every minority and made nasty videos/jokes. Vinn doesn't care about his fans. One comment he doesn't like and he'll go after you, put you on his story and laugh at you. This isn't new either. Vinn has had a lot of controversies in his server, including faking self-harm and sending it to minors, randomly harassing members and deleting the messages, and so on.
But all in all, if Vinn is trying to make a comeback, don't let people forget his actions, because it's not just some shit show he can pull and call it quitting. If he really wanted to quit, he should have done it normally, not gone out as the community's biggest. Vinn is nothing more than a fame-hungry bottom feeder, and he shouldn't be looked at as a role model just because he got lucky farming clout.